Hello everyone, welcome back to more Metaphor. So in the last episode, I don't remember what we did. We got out of some weird cave and gave all of our new personas to our characters. And that's all I remember because it's been 2 weeks since I played. So I did go ahead and increase the volume of my mic because I was talking to a few friends about like editing and making videos, and they told me that my mic was a little too quiet, so I increased it to overpower the game just a little bit. I don't know. I think on top of being gone for 2 weeks, I kind of just like realized that studying for finals and editing my thumbnails and the videos that I guess the episodes that I was editing just took too much time, so I kind of took a break from the game a little bit. Plus, I've been playing Sea of Thieves and Yu-Gi-Oh, and that also that takes a lot of time as well. But we're back. Let's get some rest.
Huh? I'm pretty sure I fell asleep.
Well, then it's just as I thought. While you're asleep, our connection is much stronger. You wield your magic with ever more confidence. Splendid. As I mentioned previously, the archetype grows and develops anew through encounters with others. Look for those bearing the nobility and presence of the heroes and kings of old. More virtuous than the weight of any crown or medal is the burden you place on your own path forward. The more comrades and supporters who stand beside you, the more your power will deepen as you soar to new heights. One day, if the people join hands and seize the freedom to decide their own future with their own power just as you do, that is my ideal world.
Hold on. What do you mean, supporters? We're trying to keep out of the public eye here.
I mentioned before, did I not? There is no hero without allies, only a single voice in opposition. In other words, even archetypes have their own strengths and weaknesses. They'll be of little use if used thoughtlessly. Life and death are seconds apart on the battlefield. Be attentive, mindful, and strategic. Only then can you emerge victorious. When you feel unsure how to proceed, I recommend you stop, assess your surroundings, and think. The smallest observation is often our greatest inspiration. Well, it's almost dawn. I will be watching with great anticipation. Until we meet again.
I guess that's kind of cool.
The royal funeral draws ever closer.
We both entered the honestly, I'm gonna use persona references from now on. I can't be bothered to remember any of these names or what they do.
Good.
We both entered the Velvet Room. A little weird. Alright, where are we going?
Hold on.
Here's where we are now.
This place here.
Let's go.
Great.
Escaping the dragon's threat in the Nord mines, the party shakes their pursuers amidst the discovery of great powers. To make up for lost time, they risk hiring a coach to secret them the rest of the way to the capital. The royal funeral draws ever closer.
Wait,
2 days
I
remain.
thought it said 4. Just like, did we miss it? Did we skip a day because we went?
Finally, we found a ride. Looks like we should make it in time for the funeral after all.
Last time we rode in a public carriage, it was hit by bandits. A pack of Louise zealots too, if I remember. Talk about a nasty surprise.
You've come a ways since then. Any bandits who set on us now are in for a nasty surprise.
Reminds me of the road to the fort, sitting there in the cart. Never could have imagined you and I would be the only survivors. Strange. How fast life can change.
Yeah, that's true. I think this is where we get the redheaded girl. I'm gonna keep saying it over and over again until it actually happens, but...
You okay? Unfortunately, I'd not had time to put any names to faces. Don't even know the name of the Roussant fellow we talked down.
The last couple days have certainly been eventful. Almost feels like everything we thought we knew about the world was wrong.
Well, plenty of people live their lives without taking a single step outside their city. But we haven't the luxury of ignorance, I suppose.
We're almost to the capital. Quiet now, and stay sharp.
It's just... My
Right.
wife.
Welcome back, and thank you for making the trip.
After so long, I am only surprised anyone remained here who yet remembered me.
Surely you jest, milady.
I know her for it.
Failure might. I heard of the king's death. The skyline is full of unfamiliar figures. 'Tis a testament to how long I've been away.
It's the guard that's changed the most. There's just chaos and politics there, arguing over matters of succession. Feels like we've lost sight of who we're even protecting. Not to mention talk of monsters at the border. We've nowhere near enough soldiers to deal with them on top of everything else.
After tomorrow, the city will calm. Once the formality of the funeral is past, a new king will be crowned. After which, I suppose there'll be no further need of a search party. Not many even remember we were searching in the first place.
She's got to have a
The
massive
royal
forehead.
funeral draws ever closer. One day.
I'm sorry, I had to... I had to get that out. She's covering her forehead for a reason with all that hair.
Escaping the Nord mines, the party hailed a horse-drawn coach and returns now to Grand Trad, capital of Uchronia, the day before the royal funeral. As they gaze upon the city, flags of mourning fluttering in the wind, the magnitude of their mission exacts its toll on the heart.
Couldn't be talking about my wife like that.
The fog's rolling in. Rain's the last thing we need.
Can this funeral withstand more misfortune? I've heard they don't have enough soldiers to keep the peace.
Oh, it'll be fine. All the aristocrats are bringing their own personal guards. I imagine boredom's the worst we need to worry about.
Let's not draw attention to ourselves. There's a hostelry tucked at the back of Sunshade Row, the Hushed Honeybee Inn. We'll talk details once we're there.
Here we go.
That's terribly unfair.
All right, where are we going? We're gonna follow. Are we following Greer?
Just pathetic.
Honey bee. I'm. So I. Are, oh no, we're not going back. Are we here to
I don't give it
stop
to
the
us,
king
kid.
from
I just want
dying?
some coin.
So many questions. Hold on, answer.
Got it.
The dead guy on the ground. Or is that some homeless? I think this is someone that they murdered. Yeah, they love using these hanging stations. The gallows, that's what they call them. I'm just doing some. This is crazy. That bird's sleeping, by the way. He's not dead.
Crowd on this street looks pretty rough.
What is it?
They're ratchet the size of the birds, too.
Watch out for pickpockets. You can bet they'll all see you as an easy mark.
Can we actually get pickpocketed, though? Bro, who is... I'm sorry.
This place.
Got it.
You're back. Papa! Welcome home!
Well, hello, my Maria. I trust you've been staying out of trouble. These are, well, new recruits. Just enlisted.
So young. It's good to meet you. I'm Fabienne. This inn is my business and my home. Manners, Maria.
Welcome.
Hey! I'm wasting away over here. Where's my order?
Maria, could you handle that?
Yes, right away.
You're back sooner than I thought. Something happened.
Something bad. Barely any survivors.
I see.
I didn't know Grius had a daughter.
I know I've already asked so much of you, but would you mind looking after Maria a little while longer?
Of course. It wouldn't be the honeybee without her. Now, as for the rest of you, after braving the frontiers with this curmudgeon, I'm sure you would welcome a warm supper.
Once we're done, we'll head upstairs.
Serious too. Did she give me another confidant?
It's so good.
Oh, spicy. I can't feel my tongue.
Oh, pipe down and eat, boy.
That was delicious, especially the meat. I wasn't expecting it to have such a kick, but it grows on you fast.
Red grass roasted bidou. Bird meat. One of her hometown specialities. She's risked a lot to shelter me and to help the resistance. I owe her more than I can say.
You said we were short-handed, but are we really the only ones?
I know we've plenty of independent agents fighting in their own ways, but it seems none could avail themselves to us, which means we're the only ones who can do this.
Still killing Luis. That's not going to be an easy feat.
Grius, do you have a plan? Fill us in.
Midway through the funeral, in broad daylight. That's insane.
It's risky, to be sure, but we'll never find a better chance at confronting the man directly. Don't worry. I'll be the only one getting close to him. I'll need you to draw Luis's attention from a different location. All I need is an opening. And don't rely on your fancy powers for this, all right? It'll attract too much attention. Killing a man and slaying a beast are two very different things. This is all I need.
You're joking. You and that kitchen knife against an archmage. Isn't there anything we can do to help?
No, you'll just get in the way. Besides, this kitchen knife can slit his throat like the swine he is. A fast kill, if not a clean one. It's nothing I've not done before. Give me my opening, and the man's dead.
I mean, I kind of like his plan. We really have no other way to enter the castle. But he's for sure going to get executed after killing him.
All right. Not much of a choice, I suppose.
One last thing. Keep Maria company a while, would you? The girl gets lonely on her own.
Aren't you at least going to tuck her in?
You've got to prepare tonight. Too much still needs doing. And best that it's done as far from her as possible.
And there's his fatherly side, I suppose. Sorry, but I'm going to bed early. I need a full night's rest if I don't want to be a liability.
Well, we've all been short on time to ourselves, but I'd feel bad leaving Maria all alone. Shall we go check in on her? At least?
Babysitting.
Look at that.
I forgot I could do that in the dungeons. I might use that button.
Did you need something?
I was thinking we could play a game.
Play a game? But it's already nighttime. Oh, I just remembered. Papa said you have a strange book, and that I should ask to see it.
You like books, huh?
Well, I haven't ever seen one before, so I was wondering what they're like.
Do you know how to read?
Just a little.
Well, since you're here, let's all read it together, okay?
Really? Oh, but I still have work to do.
Don't worry, Maria. I can handle this crowd. You have fun reading upstairs.
Really?
Yes. You did a very good job today.
Let's read then. There's so many pictures. Are all books like this? Miss Fabienne taught me how to read a little. She said it helps with keeping the inn running.
That's pretty impressive that you know how to read.
Well, I can't do lots of hard words, but I like learning new ones. Plus, I like when people say I'm clever, so I've got to work really, really hard. Papa always says not to go into his room, so I wait for him a lot. I'm good at waiting.
You're a strong girl, Maria.
I know Papa's always busy with work, but I'm happy when he comes home. Thank you. It was fun talking to you.
I won't make fun of her accent.
Glad to hear it.
Will you play with me again sometime? Then it's a promise. You're helping Papa with his job, aren't you? So, be safe. I've heard his job can be really dangerous.
Oh, so she knows what he does. Wait, do we get a... Sorry, I got a little too excited about that.
The pure-hearted maiden,
We do.
Maria. Within her dwells the virtue of the healer. Nurture thy bond with her, and a new power yet slumbering within thee may awaken.
That's cool. All right, who's gonna be our trying to curse less bottom healer? Who's gonna be our healer in the group? What are the abilities?
I wonder if Papa will stay for longer this time. It'd be sad if he had to leave right away.
I'm sure it'll work out.
I know.
Okay. I think I'll try to read a little bit more, and then I'll go find Miss Fabienne and go to bed.
Wait, Miss Fabienne is her mom, right?
Right. I'll try to read this part now. In this country, the something king hears the voices of the city and protects their way of life. What's this say?
Society's purpose is to protect its citizens. This is a basic principle of this utopia. All are equal. All live in safety. And the rich and poor are as one. With no gaps, no conflict. All are friends, deserving of help. Basically, it's a place where there's no fighting. And everyone always gets along.
Wow. Where is this place? No one gets left alone there, right? I wish I could go. Can I read a little more?
We're probably not going to bed anytime soon.
As dawn breaks, so begins the procession to the
Right.
Grand Cathedral.
Here's the funeral.
The king's casket has left the castle. The procession will take the main streets to its destination, the Grand Cathedral. I'll have you blend in with the guards posted there. On my mark, you'll create a distraction. Draw Luis's attention.
What, with the soldiers? But our uniforms are...
I had Fabienne patch them up.
In the state they were in? That must have taken all night. Let me see.
He's letting her work overtime.
Thanks for keeping Maria company yesterday. I'd appreciate if it wasn't the last time.
Don't worry, I'll handle it.
I appreciate it. The girl just has trouble making friends is all. We're going to split up as soon as we leave. At the Grand Cathedral, we'll pose as guards to cause a commotion. I leave the rest to you.
I'll see to everything here. Don't worry.
Papa.
I'll be back tonight. Be a good girl while I'm gone, eh?
We can read a little more from my book, all right?
Really?
Once we're back, let's all have dinner together.
Yes, please.
Be careful.
See you soon.
Yo, Straw needs to check his posture, bro. The way he stands is kind of crazy. Look at him
Once it's
hunched over.
we'll regroup back here at night. I'm counting on you.
He's probably my favorite
do our
character
best.
as of now, but I just don't like his posture.
Right then. Let's get ourselves ready, then head for the Grand Cathedral.
This is a terrible idea. I'm contradicting myself, but I feel like, what's his name? Gauss? Reese?
Let's go.
I feel like he thought of this plan last second.
Oh.
What did she say? We can't go to the shop? Yeah, we should do some shopping.
That reminds.
All right then.
Okay, so Igor gave us another task, which was completing or reaching level 10 with healer. That can be done by anyone. I'm not gonna give it to any of my party members as of now. I'm gonna wait a little bit until we get the red-haired girl so I can see her stats and maybe have her as a healer. And I also switched back to Seeker because I thought that'd probably be best. Yeah. We didn't end up buying anything. I'm too poor. The only thing I could buy was a sword. Honestly, I'm gonna grab the sword. I don't see why not. If I do a little bit of farming, I should be able to just like make this money back. So I don't know.
Yeah.
All right.
Hey.
Hope this goes well.
You keep away from me.
We're definitely gonna have to fight. I need to save before then.
Stay there.
I trust Grace's plan a little bit, but I don't know. This is gonna be rough, I think.
My, oh my.
Got it? All right.
Lots of lords and nobles. Some generals, too. All the big names are here.
Can you see Grius?
I can pick him out. Although I don't see Luis around.
Look there!
The call. What is this?
Isn't that the flower straight from the king's garden?
And a common-blooded man bearing them to a funeral? Does the man know no shame? That's tantamount to declaring himself royalty.
You barbarian!
Your fool of a king is dead! Disillusioned by vain aristocrats and simpering clergy, he withered and died under his own weakness.
The audacity!
How can he say that?
This is madness! At the king's own funeral!
Lord Louis speaks true! The nobles are to blame!
Names are guilty!
But open your eyes, and you will see the crisis in our nation. I will show you truth! The truth of reality! You've all been sheltered, blinded by walls of stone. Behold a human corpse! They are no mere rumor. They lurk and nest across the very land you call home. A fortress at the border was raised by a human mere days ago. How long before we're overrun? You can only blame your king's weakness. And thus, who deserves his crown? A man of proven strength!
How dare you, scoundrel! Your words verge on treason!
Against what ruler, Blue Blood? The dead cannot be betrayed. Let your late king's soul bear witness. Let Louis Squeerburn be named the true and rightful ruler of Uchronia.
Hey, what do we... What's happening?
Such power. It can't be.
The palace!
Could this be the king's own magic?
I am Hithlodius V.
His Majesty?
The people of my land desire a new king, and I shall provide.
Did he just say Hithlodius V? That face. It can't be. His Majesty.
The king? How?
Is it him?
He was dead? Why?
Be silent! Let him say his piece.
Heed me, O kingless. Time is finite before my soul departs this benighted world. In 4 moons of life past death, there shall come a reckoning, a day of the hero. Upon that day, whosoever hath truly earned the greatest faith of the citizenry shall ascend to throne and crown by right of kings.
By right of kings? The faith of the citizenry? Truly?
From the lofty heavens shall my unfading soul look down upon thee, and from the whispered hopes of thine anxious hearts shall those to whom thine allegiances lie be laid bare.
What's happening?
I hear thy voices ring out in clarion truth. Here and now witness the faces of those most desired to become king.
It's Forden. Count Louise! Count Louise is there too!
They're all candidates.
Ha! What glorious spectacle! The mantle of king is mine by right and providence.
You go too far, Louis. We gather to mourn his majesty, and you desecrate it. You would befoul the throne, blackguard.
So be it. Shall we test that? Good people, is Forden truly fit to be king? Or shall you cast off the shackles of blind faith? We need not be chained to birth or trial. In my world, we are a people equal and united. I shall be your shield from the human menace. Together, peace is within our grasp.
When my village burned, the church did nothing. There's no way we can fight those monsters alone.
And those of us in bonds? Will we too be protected?
Don't be fooled. He's not the man you think he is.
Hey, look! Count Louise, he's catching up to Forden.
Can the giant thing really see what we're thinking?
Louis, you've led the people's hearts astray.
No future exists without the power to eliminate the human crisis. Those who stand at my side, who oppose the powers that be, my protection is yours. Or refuse my hand and perish. I will lead us over your corpses.
You mean, just as you killed the king?
A country is heavier than a crown, and he could not bear it. Retribution past due.
You vile...
He cares nothing for the blood on his hands.
Damn you, Luis! You think you truly deserve the crown? You doom us all! I won't stand for it!
Hey, who are you?
Silence him! A Kingslayer deserves only death!
Hey!
Yes, good! You need to go too.
Where's Grius?
Alcest?
I shall not suffer the defiance of my people's will. In my name art thou punished.
Punished? Impressive. One of the royal family's dog. Rather poetic, I suppose. See how he has rewarded your loyalty. I warned you. This is the price of defiance. Though I hadn't expected the king's own magic on my side. So be it. Rally behind me. I will shield you from injustice. Rise above birth and circumstance, for they mean nothing!
Count Luis is our only
What choice do we have? He'll kill any against him!
Not much of a choice.
Upon the day of the hero, whosoever has most earned my people's faith shall ascend upon my throne to rule, according to my judgment. Be thou criminal, pauper, or noble, thy claim is decided not by stature or trial. I shall bear witness. From this heavenly seat I am nigh omnipotent. Look to the faces carved upon this rock, and see thou the faces of the chosen. I shall brook no sabotage or obstruction of this trial. Let all hear me and obey.
The damned!
Hey, Grius! Grius!
Damn it!
Luis!
Alcest.
The sun sets on old fossils. It is a new dawn, and its light shines upon Lord Luis as king.
Stand down!
Damned meddlers. So your wish is to die, is it? Your bones will be monuments to Lord Luis's glory!
No! He defiles the dead!
But Lord Luis has sent me here on an important errand.
What errand?
It seems I'll need considerable time to accumulate the Magla. Until it's done, however, I'm afraid I'll have to borrow the cathedral. The day the King's morning ends will become the day of calamity. If you mean to interfere, then die.
Stand strong! The souls of the dead do not return. He manipulates them as puppets with foul magic!
Brace yourselves, everyone!
Oh, alright, well, that was crazy.
Yes. What is this? What the hell is this?
Stroll, get a hold of yourself. We've got company.
Keep it together. Got to stay calm. Calm. Damn it, I can't focus. Sorry about that. I'll be all right.
Here they come. Brace yourselves. Nice dodge. Not like they could get you with that. Stroll's anxiety is spiking. Keep the enemies off him.
It's okay. We can do this.
Stroll's anxious, and they're targeting him.
Hey.
Warrior.
Pretty sure that guy was full health.
Hack and
Let me
slash.
hold this one. Yep.
Let's go.
Do I have a heal? Ew.
We're not out of this yet. Helpful as ever. I call upon royal power within. Tougher than I thought.
No way.
Fire! Still up?
Watch out! You're barely holding it together. You're barely holding it together. Gotta heal up quick.
Seeker!
Is there another way?
You're barely holding it together. Gotta heal up quick.
First fight back. That was pretty rough.
Where'd that man go? Did he take soldiers into the cathedral?
There should be a mausoleum nearby. Could you take his body there?
Yes, right away.
Take care with him, please. He was a dear friend. He gave his all for the king. For the royal bloodline. The least he deserves is dignity in death. My name is Hulkenberg. I have a question for you. That power you wield, it is not something they teach in the army. You are no ordinary soldier.
And you? You're clearly more than a guard captain.
I am a knight in the Crown's service. Commanding the guard is not my station's duty, but these are dire times.
A knight?
And you pretend at soldiery. But that matter can wait. Alsace seemed to know you.
Who is Alsace?
We'll have time for debate after we apprehend that mage. He's after the royal scepter, I'm sure of it.
The royal scepter?
Please, someone, help!
How did she get back?
Please help. I've still got family inside.
Did he trap civilians in the cathedral?
Yes, my family and more.
I don't envy their chances if he finds them helpless.
I am honor bound as a knight to answer their plea. I would ask your aid as well, if you might give it.
Does it not tarnish the Royal Knights to enlist the aid of strangers?
I haven't the luxury of refusing able fighters.
If I turn back here, I'd never be able to face Grius. Any objections, my friend?
None that would stop you, I expect.
You know me so well already. Let's just watch out for those accursed skeletons.
Yeah. If there aren't like 7 of them, I think we should be fine. Do need to heal first though. Yo, she is sprinting. Wait.
What now?
Oh God.
I saved
What
it.
now?
This is bad.
I mean, if she stops running in front of us, we can catch up with her. Or if we walk together, we'll be fine.
All right.
Okay? I don't think we can avoid a fight here.
Let's push through. We won't lose this
Let the
fight.
battle begin.
The freedom. Come forth, royal soul. Burn. Two remaining.
Down.
Keep it up.
We've got nothing to worry about. Only 2 enemies left. Stay sharp.
I shall vanquish evil. I'll cut you down. That's
Got
one.
one.
Let's take a
If
path.
I say so myself.
Better be sure. Let's go. Scour. Still up?
No holding back.
Yo, he looks pissed in his portrait.
Any more backup coming. Keep moving. Only one
I
left.
call upon
Finish
royal
them
power
off.
within.
Clear.
Yes.
The children.
Got it. Understood.
You know. Oh wait, can I jump off this? There's like, bro. It's like loot down there, but I can't grab it. See that? I don't know. It's fine. I gotta go save the children anyway.
If you see use for it, I say take it with you.
Wait. Oh, it's back here. What
Looks like
the?
they found us.
If you see use for it, I say take it with you.
This battle's ours.
This could be our
Let's
chance.
go.
I call upon royal power within. Hack and slash.
Should be able to kill.
I will.
It's
Oh,
dead.
that comes through.
A tough one.
Only one left. Finish them off.
Tried to sneak us.
And that's that. Victory's ours.
Nice.
They chose the wrong opponent.
I feel stronger.
Yeah, I want to go for like a mix, but I think that's what
That'll do it.
finally. That's what I'm deciding on. In terms of what I want to build.
If it's useful, I say grab it.
I don't think there's no reason not to, because we're gonna get a bunch of archetypes, I think. So I might as well.
Take it slow
Oh
if you need
shoot!
to.
I
There's no
might as
rush.
well build magic and strength at the same time. And
We can't get sloppy.
I know these guys are weak, but stay focused.
this guy's a pro.
I shall
Oh,
vanquish
excellent.
evil.
Control, you gotta aim better than that. Watch out! You're barely holding it together.
Okay, we're dead.
I can still fight.
You're barely holding it together. You gotta heal up quick.
I can't afford. Warrior.
Don't miss
I'll
this
cut you
one.
down. Two remain.
Thank you.
Not bad, if I say so myself.
Focus me and we're fine.
Only 2
By
enemies
this power.
left. Stay sharp.
We can do this.
Helpful as ever. I call upon royal power within. One
Got
left.
one.
That'll
Great
do.
job, Stroll.
I don't know if these guys have a
Only
weakness.
one left. Finish them off. We're clear.
Really help if we're able to hit one.
Hold on. I won't hold back. Still here? In the...
If not, it's fine.
Woo, not too shabby. Let's keep this up, everyone.
I've noticed that a lot of my friends are playing Civilization 5, 6. I don't know. It was down on the bottom right. One of the two games. It was on like sale for like it's on sale for like $6 right now.
No.
I might end up playing. I have no clue what Civ is, but it just reminded me that since the game is like really cheap, I might as well just grab it. What am I talking about?
And then
Onward. Damn it.
Didn't even realize she was here with us. Yo, can she stop running away? I would really like that.
However,
yes.
Oh, we actually have to climb it. Okay.
It's all clear.
hurry.
Oh boy. Yeah, this is gonna be a long one.
Everything's pretty standard. Look at that.
What's become of this place? Is that Magla? And in a building like this?
It's just like in the abandoned mines.
What was that sound?
Brace yourselves. It's collapsing.
Together this time, please.
Look, the entrance.
Those are ends.
Damn it! Now how are we supposed to get inside?
We'll not be getting in this way. That collapse was no accident. He means to hold our advance. Best to seek another way. And I've a plan to do it.
A plan's more than I have. Right. Lead the way.
Before we go any further, I would have my answers. We must speak of the man Luis executed.
So, were you a friend to Grius?
Yes. I knew him as Alsace. Arvid Alsace. He'd been engaged as a tutor to His Royal Highness, teaching him swordsmanship at the King's behest.
I see.
Yes. Well, it was back when I myself was serving as one of His Highness's personal guards.
You're a personal guard for the Prince.
I was. Now he is lost to me. Which brings me to the heart of my concern. I hope you can give me the answer I seek. Why were you trying to kill Luis?
Well,
Revenge. The assassination is for His Highness. To avenge his death.
Revenge?
Not just for the Prince. Luis killed the King as well.
Alsace was a calculating man. Callous, where softer hearts falter. He was not some wild-eyed revolutionary, driven by petty emotion.
Just
Why
knows
would
that's
such a
not
man
true.
sacrifice all in the name of revenge?
Who knows? Is that all you wanted to know then?
If nothing else, you were friends of Alsace. Once more, I would humbly request your blades at my side.
I'd think you'd find surer allies among the Guard.
You saw for yourself their failings today. A legion may be easily divided. A squad of few elites, however, moves as one. I'll have us into the Grand Cathedral. I know the way. Will you assist me?
Naturally. How about you?
Of course.
Right. Not much point in asking, really.
Oh, where's... Oh, gee.
Where's the state army?
I can't believe all the mess at the king's funeral. Our country's doomed, isn't it?
Pretty chaotic here.
With good reason. I was there, and even I struggled to grasp the situation.
Oh, you're back.
not going to be too happy in a couple
Have you
seconds.
seen Maria?
Maria? She's missing.
She heard the commotion and ran off. She can't have gotten far.
Oi, Fabienne! We found Maria!
Maria!
Don't move her. She suffered a blow to the head.
She must have been caught in the wave of people fleeing. Poor girl.
She's unconscious, but I don't believe it's life-threatening.
Oh, but he'll be along soon, won't he?
Uh-huh, yeah.
I'm sorry.
I was prepared for the worst, but... Oh.
Damn it.
And imagine
Fabienne's taking care of Maria. Sounds like she'll have to stay put and rest for a while.
Aren't there people still left inside?
Most of the soldiers sent in to help haven't returned. I expect Luis's forces made short work of them. No one's sure if that human's corpse is safe either, so it's just been left to rot.
Underground, there is a mausoleum where the dead are interred. It opens to the Grand Cathedral on the other side.
And we can trust your word, can we? How do we even get into this mausoleum?
There's a gate just beside the recruitment center. We'll make our way in from there.
Right. Let's hurry. Doesn't it seem like...
Let's hurry.
Onward.
Look.
Locked. It has to be. Yeah. Played way too many RPGs not to know that that room was locked. That sucked. But it's fine.
Yeah.
What's going on? We can't get through the door.
Strange as he is, that pale fellow's magic works. Good for rooting out the rats.
That blasted mage set a trap. Not surprising. We knew he was expecting us.
And you still fell for it? At least you'll be in good company.
It can't be.
No way.
That's effed up.
Alcest.
So he really is dead.
Alcest, stop it! Don't! Why would you die for revenge of all things? The man I fought beside was not so ruled by anger and malice. Alcest, tell me, please.
Is this the price of my failure, then? The prince, for having lost him, you too would abandon me. Why did you leave me alone in the dark when you escaped with his highness? I have sought him for so many years to no avail, and now I... Of course. 'Tis only just that you be the one to send me to him now.
Get up! Fight!
I'm sorry. Please forgive me.
No! You have it wrong!
The prince is alive!
He's right. We do hunt Luis, but not for revenge. We mean to lift the prince's curse.
Is that true? His Highness is still...
Yes, he lives. So you have to keep fighting!
You mean, if that's true, then I...
O lodestar who wanders in solemn duty, O thou anguished traveler. Thy long stagnant stance hath finally been broken. Now choose thy path.
Now my new calling, transcending all oaths. I choose life of my own will!
Thank you. Thou hast chosen a noble parting. Henceforth, thy fears and insecurities become thy light. Thou art the brilliant star that shall illuminate the King's Road. Now, awaken.
My name is Iselin Pacelli Majal Hulkenberg. I am knight, I am commander, and last of the honor guard! Once more, I take up arms in my liege's name!
Alcest, I will see you freed.
For the liege I am sworn to, in his royal name, with this power, I shall open the way! Alcest, 'tis almost finished.
I'm sensing a huge surge of power. Hang on. It almost seems like the two archetypes are resonating with each other.
That's what that meant. Okay. I think party member with a specific archetype. Channel. Okay.
I'm so sorry.
Come!
What the?
I stand
Oh, she's our tank. Okay. What the hell?
I shall vanquish evil.
By this power. Hold on. I'm all prepared. Not this. I won't hold back! Is there another way?
Sorry. What are we supposed to do for the synthesis? I have it unlocked. Oh, it needs 2 turns. Okay.
No,
that, I guess that
won't
makes
work.
sense.
Seeker! Here!
Well, thanks.
This is nothing. I'm stepping back. Moving to the front. To the
We're
rear
gonna-
guard for all that we strive for!
I can't afford to. Are you prepared?
Actually, let's try the team up.
Give me your aid. Something
Never mind.
else.
Let's not try the
I
team
call
up.
upon royal power within.
Let's stay calm. By this power.
Only a flesh wound. Into the fray! Comrades, lend me your strength!
Coordination is key.
And thus I end it!
It's kind of weird we get like our third I'm actually just using all the. We get it like our ultimates at the beginning of the game.
Are you prepared?
Not that I'm complaining. I think it's cool. It's just I didn't know we'd get them this early.
Badly wounded. Someone. Hulkenberg's in bad shape. She needs help.
Hulkenberg.
It won't hold back. We're not out of this yet.
Thank you.
She needs. Hey, she needs to punch.
Warrior.
This is nothing.
And then we'll full heal. We'll heal as much as we can this next time. Still haven't fixed my settings, so it's gonna take me a while to get used to everything. Where's mine? I don't have a heal for that. I don't have a heal for the team.
Better conserve.
Let me see what I have.
I'm all prepared.
Heavy strike to 1. Light. Actually,
Tis yours.
No holding back.
nice.
I stand oh, power of heroes.
No.
You got another one?
Together.
All allies? And the casters.
Nope, not this.
Let me move her up. Oh, she is up.
Stepping back, moving to the front. Comrade, lend me your strength.
1 element.
We'll team up. I shall fight. Warrior.
Oh my god. That was stupid. Damn it.
Here.
I'm not out of this yet.
Heal him.
Really?
Here.
It's starting to hurt, man. His like full attack or whatever, his team attack is hurting bad.
We can do this.
Helpful as ever.
Hulkenberg's in bad shape. She needs
It's
help.
not over. Let us fight as one.
It says elemental. I don't know if I want to. No, I'm not gonna waste it.
All right, let's go.
Do it one more time. There it is. She's gonna die, but it's fine. Oh wait, she's not dead.
I can't give up now.
All
I
right.
shall vanquish evil.
Phase 2, please. No.
His Highness and Maria's home. I leave them in your hands.
We'll do as you ask, friend. I swear it.
Not bad.
I'm kind of sad now because I wanted to use him. Are we really sure he's...
Rest now, Alsace. We will protect Maria and His Royal Highness.
Oh, isn't this crystal just like what we saw in the abandoned mine? It gives me the same nasty feeling. Come on, let's just destroy it.
First he wakes the dead, and now this bizarre object. This man is dangerous and must be stopped.
You said you were a royal knight, didn't you? Were you there on the night the prince was attacked?
Yes, though I was the least among the Order then. We saw His Highness afflicted with a horrific curse. But Soon after, he mysteriously vanished. Alsace was one of His Highness's closest confidants when he disappeared. I'd wondered if they were both lost to us.
But I could see it when we told you the truth. You believed the prince was alive, didn't you?
I'd left my post to wander the land. A search party, at least in intent. News of the king's demise brought me back. Thence, we met. Now, onward. 'Tis nothing. Let us go.
Don't "'tis nothing" me. You took a hard hit early on. Let's head back for now.
But...
We've come this far, so he'll be looking to buy time. It's just as you advised before. We can't rush in if we're to see this through. What say you? We can withdraw for now, right?
I say it's up to her.
I'll trust your judgment. Homeward, then.